Hello friends, my name is Emile and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 2. Today we are continuing on with our Let's Play. This is episode 84, and in today's episode we're going to be taking a look at another one of the endurance races. This time we are going to be taking a look at the Porsche Grand Prix of Nurburgring. So yep, we're heading to the Nurburgring, oh boy. The ring is the proving ground in this race for Porsche 911 GT3 race cars. First place prize is a Porsche 962. And that's the grid. It's just a bunch of 911 race cars, obviously. Anyways, so we are going to have to head over and actually find ourselves an RSR car to use. Now, admittedly, I'm not actually a fan of any of these, really. I mean, that's the one we got in our garage I don't particularly like. The Flying Lizard's okay. This one's probably the one we're going to use because it's quite insane. And then there's this one as well. I guess, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, we'll use this one, because it's probably got my favourite livery of all of these on it, so we'll go ahead and go with that one. Anyways, let's head in to the race, endurance race, Nurburgring, and we are going to have 7 laps around the Nurburgring, 220,000 credits as the grand prize, and here we go. Hello Ross, welcome to the stream. Beatles. Yes, it's time for the race of the Beatles. Glorious, glorious Beatles. So yeah, anyways, this should be this can only go well. My first race back on Forza Motorsport 2 in about a week or so. With a car I'm not familiar with on a track I don't like. So let's see how well this goes. Anyways, at least this isn't one of those games where, and I might actually have to turn my television down in a minute. Let's do that. There we go. Alright, so how are you today? I am relatively okay today, thank you for asking. How are you? Oh no, no, bad, yep. Pretty much. But yeah, anyways, let's try and not crash into the back of any of these guys. As soon as I sort of get them out the way, I should be a lot better off. So yeah, not a fan of the Nurburgring, as you probably all know from this LP. So a endurance race on this isn't particularly something I'm looking forward to. I must say goodbye. See you later, buddy. Thanks for coming out. Oh god, alright, squeeze up the inside of the lizard, and Angel Di Castro, interesting name, he's in the Xbox RSR, let's just go around the outside of him. Alright, cool, ooh, there we go, I like my icon. I can't really tell what it is from here, but I'm sure it's very nice. Anyways, yeah, so Nurburgring, I am kind of glad that, while yes, sure there's an endurance race on this track, I am kind of glad that it is sort of, this isn't the final endurance race. You know, usually with games, and hell, Forza 4 did this as well. I think Forza 6 might have. You know, those games which go, oh well, the final track in the game, it's gonna be the Nurburgring, because of course it is. You know, this was just, you know, hey, you have to do an endurance race around it, but it's not the last endurance race, it's one of the last. I believe this is the 7th endurance race of the bunch, so yeah, it's a robot with a massive disc. I assume it's from like Robot Wars or something, fair enough. Oh yeah, it's quite interesting the fact that they just throw this endurance race into here. I do kind of actually like the idea that it's restricted to 911 Cup cars, because that actually does mean we get, I mean, these cars haven't got all that much power, which is nice. So, I mean, the RSRs have got 400, and I think the Cup cars have like 390, so yeah. It is kind of cool that we actually have to drive the Cup car, like sort of these sort of cars around here, because they don't actually have all that much power, and that means they're, you know, relatively composed. They should have a decent handling. Indeed, the RSR is very much, it's a robot, robot called Surgeon General. Sorry, apparently I can't speak at the moment. Go! Well, something's already gone wrong. It didn't damage any of the engine parts, though. Ooh. Oh my god. Yes. And I've already thrown it into a wall on the first lap. But hey, it's only aero damage, so I'm not too caring about that, I don't think. I mean, how bad is it? 32, 12. Oh, have I damaged some other bits of the car? I don't know. I've damaged one of the brake discs. I'm not too fussed about that. So, Emile is streaming. Yes, he is. Oh my god. This is such a, yeah, revelation because we haven't done this in a while. Oh yeah, I've already thrown the car into a wall, but whatever. Don't really care. Yeah, I think the AI is on the same difficulty as I put them on last time, which means they're a bit easier than they usually would be, which means, you know, I don't have to care too much about that. I would have, like I said, having the AI on that difficulty around this track for me is a godsend. I can't remember, can they repair aero damage in the pits on this game? I can't actually remember. I know on Forza 4 they couldn't, they might be able to on 2. I'm not sure though. I guess we'll find out once we go into the pits. Not sure when we're going to have to do that. Again, this is like a 7-lap race, so I'd imagine going into the pits at the end of the 3rd lap. I remember when Emile streamed. Yeah, I remember too. I kind of forgot. That was supposed to be a thing I was doing, but yeah. I'm back now, don't worry about it. And yeah. And I actually have a question for everyone in the stream. I might have a straw poll on this. So does Pepper Ridge Farms. Well, but yeah, I will say I do actually have a question. So I'm kind of looking at finishing Forza Motorsport 2 up this weekend. So my question would be, would you rather see no uploads this weekend, right? Because I have officially, after this next episode of Forza 2 goes out, I have no, oh god, I have no more Forza 2 Let's Play episodes. The problem is, if I started uploading those, I won't be able to stream for a couple of days. And I kind of want to get this done now, so my plan would be, if you like, would essentially be no uploads this weekend. In return, I will do a stream. I just poured Coke all over me. Nice. Yeah. Would you rather see a stream sort of every day this weekend and get Forza 2 done? And then, you know, I'll obviously upload the rest of the Forza 2. Or would you rather see videos for this weekend and then I will just not stream until Saturday? Because as much as I do like to get a video out a day, I kind of broke the trend on September, like earlier this week, so I don't care anymore. You know, obviously there may still be daily uploads or there may still be daily uploads, you know, because I kind of want to get a review done this weekend, or maybe a music video, I don't know, one or two. And there might be a Forza Top Gear Laps this weekend as well, so stream every day. Fair enough. So I shall stream Saturday and Sunday, and then upload the rest of Forza Motorsport 2, and then that way we are essentially done. And actually, on the few days where I'm not streaming, I could, there you go, stream every day. Alright, I'll do that then. Because then when I can't do the streams, I'll actually get round to don't procrastinate, eh? Yeah, basically. That's what my plan with this is. It's like, just get this done now. Again, I want to say, Forza 2, not a bad game. I really like this game, I do. The problem is I just want it done with now. Yeah, because I've been playing it since like June, and there's other games I want to cover, so yeah. And what I will more than likely do is, on the days when I'm not streaming because I can't, I will probably keep recording the Let's Play that I'm running on the side here. Which I don't think I've actually said before. I am running a, I'm not going to say what it is, but I am running a Let's Play on the side here. Oh hey, we do have 6 gears, but the ratios are really long, which is kind of strange. But yeah. I am running a Let's Play on the side while I'm doing this, so yeah, I'll record that, and then hopefully I can get that all uploaded in a night or two, and then we can get on with whatever the next big streamed game will be. So yeah, that's sort of the, excuse me, that's sort of the plan as of now. And we'll have to see how that goes. Alright. I thought ethanol helped made... Oh. I don't understand. Oh, you're talking robots again. Because this is fucking robot talk these days, apparently. I don't know why. Nothing has changed. It's really warm today as well, which doesn't help when I've started recording. Pro came in and said this was a terrible time. I made it, remember? Yeah, unfortunately, I do remember that fucking thing. Yeah. Anyways. Oh god, but yeah, so there might still be uploads Saturday and Sunday, but it will not be Let's Plays. Because, again, the problem I've got is, like, Forza 2 Let's Plays are, like, ridiculously long. Like, they are all, an hour long. Or around about an hour long, so that actually means that they take about an hour to upload, essentially. Yeah, one of the words in there have been picked up by the blacklist. I don't know which one it is. I would assume it was the latter word. You're only on lap 2. Yeah, because I've only been going for 10 minutes. And this car takes 8 minutes to get around the track, apparently. From a standing start, anyways. I'm sure once we're flying 7 minutes, 7:58, 7:59's probably. Oh my god. Lock the brakes, there we go, good. Right, there we go. Again, if you wanted to see a pristine walkthrough of the Nurburgring, then you probably wouldn't watch this anyway, so yeah. Stuff like that can happen, as long as... The good news is, because this car's front engine... Oh, front engine? What the hell? Because this car's got an engine back, rear engined, even the RSR's a rear engine, that actually means that I shouldn't logically be able to kill the engine unless I do something, like, horrendously bad. So, yeah, well done, Emile. Yeah, you know how I do it. It's just taking too much speed over bumps. Eventually, one day, I'll be good at this track. Don't know which day that will be, but one of these days I will. I'll probably get better at it when I finally get around to doing, like, endurance races on other games. You like the Porsches? Okay. I don't, because it's a 996, but there you go. 996s are a bit I think there's like 1 or 2 997 Cup cars in this game. I think I've got both of them actually, but there is essentially, now that I've got those, though, it's, you know, there's no other ones to get, so just check on laptop. I like that big wang. It is a suitably crazy wing, I will say that much about it. Last word is the blacklisted one. Nice. Yeah, I would imagine. Wait, you can see what's in my blacklist? That's kind of interesting, I guess. I don't know. Anyways. There we go. There we go through there. I don't really know what else to say about the Nurburgring and this Porsche. Porsche's actually a pretty decent handling car. You know, it doesn't do anything particularly hideous. That sort of spin over the curb there, that was my issue. You're getting Destiny. Cool, I guess. I don't know, I haven't got Destiny. I've never played Destiny, actually. I've seen it being played. I've never actually played it myself. I probably should, because it's a Bungie title. I like Bungie titles, but... okay. Can't see what the blacklisted words are. I would assume you're just guessing, then? Just experimentation. Ah, I see. Fair enough. It is kind of... That's one way to do it. It does... I do find it kind of strange how YouTube doesn't let moderators see what the blacklisted words are. But, you know, there you go. I guess that's just something that they apparently have not implemented, as I get an itch on my leg. At least we're still in front. At least we've still got quite a distance. So I'm assuming all the guys, because I've never seen these names in... Oh my god, wait, I just realised. Look at the fuel. Alright. Found out a while ago. Fair enough. Yeah, it's a pretty simple blacklist. It's just got most of the racist terms out there, most sort of swear words and stuff as well, because that's not so much for the stream, it's more for just YouTube comments in general, because, you know, Halo 1, 2 and 3 were good because they were made by Bungie. Halo 1, 2 and 3 were fantastic. ODST was good as well. Reach was pretty decent for what it was as well. Halo 4 was a little bit off the rails, but it's still... It isn't too bad. I guess Halo 5 was... I like Halo 5. I wish I was a mod. that will never happen, my little chickpea. Yeah, Halo 5 was... Oh my... I damaged the car by going over that jump. What? Okay. Anyways... I'm not even going to question that. So yeah, we are, if I don't remember to pit on lap 3, I am, also if I don't remember to pit at the end of the next lap, I am essentially buggered. Because there's no way the car's going to make it around another lap. Apparently the Nurburgring really likes to rob fuel. Also, I'm just looking, and we've been going around this track for 15 minutes thus far. Oh, this is going to be a long episode, I think. I'm not sure, probably. I mean, I've got to remember I've had a spin out on the end of the previous lap, so, you know. Anyways, I've got to actually figure out where the pit lane is on this track. I believe... Because I believe it's where the games start you in Forza 5 onwards. Oop. Because in Forza, sort of... Forza 1, 2, 3, and 4 pit, I'm going to pit on the... No, not that pit. Fuck off. I watched Zootopia last night. Nice. Also, I just noticed, apparently none of the windows are cracked on this side of the car, at least. It's my new favourite movie. I've never heard of it, so... Mind you, I'm not much of a movie person anyway. I don't really watch too many movies. Just because they don't particularly interest me all that much. I watched Robot Wars last night. Oh boy, I didn't. I haven't watched Robot Wars since that first episode that I catched a while back. Again, one of those things, maybe I should watch it, but I don't want to. Because usually, here's the thing, whenever I get free time, I'm usually spending it on doing this fucking stuff, so, you know, don't really get all that much in the way of the free time, but there you go. There you go, I don't know. Anyways. Back on the brakes. There we go, right, must pit. Technically, it's pitting on the 4th lap, isn't it? Because, you know, Robot Wars is to me what WWE is to you. What, you haven't watched it in 3 weeks? I mean, I've watched, like, highlights, but I haven't watched an actual full episode of, like, Raw or SmackDown recently, just because it's, I don't know. The product's not hugely interesting right now. Should I force something onto you two? I wouldn't recommend it. Scrap heap challenge. Oh, wait, yeah, never mind. I was gonna say, if you're forcing, like, fairy or anime on me, then no, that isn't gonna work, but... Scrap heap challenge was cool. It's voiced by the same guy who did Crichton in Red the Wolf, I believe. That's how that works. Yeah. Scrap heap challenge is perfectly alright. Jesus Christ, 57 seconds. I am going for a bit of a flying lap here, by the way, if you can't tell. I'm going to try and push this car for everything it is. Oh, okay, maybe I pumped that curve a little bit too much. Brake into here, there we go. On the power as we come out. Alright, there we go. I do have to admit, after the aero damage, I do think the cornering ability of this car has been slightly hampered, but it's actually a pretty decent handling car. I am actually kind of enjoying driving the RSR. Ooh, there we go. Not really what I wanted to do there, but it's what I ended up doing, so I guess, you know. Oh hey, you can delete messages on mobile, clearly then. That's good. Anyways. Right. I like the little crop of red hair this Porsche's got on the back of it. It's interesting. Whoa, there we go. On the brakes again, as we come around here. Whoa, okay. Don't hit the throttle. The throttle is a bad thing to hit. Alright, so this lap's been going relatively okay thus far. I've got a little bit of a time penalty, but that was mostly from just going over curbs a bit too much, or being a little bit too aggressive through certain areas. Right, we're coming up to one of my least favourite corners on the track here, so let's try and get this. Alright. There we go. Right. We are 18 seconds in front of our previous best time, so that's something at least. I just remembered I have to practice more because ERF in 18 years now. Emile streaming Forza 2. Hey, Ludo. Yeah, I know, the ERF, it's on fucking standby until this fucker's over. Also, I have other things I kind of need to do right now, so, you know. The rarest of the rare. It's not that rare. I just haven't done it in like a week. I've been saying for like, I don't know. I've been saying for a while I need to start streaming again. And I've been saying it and I just keep getting distracted. You know, it's like on Wednesday I was like, right, Fonda, I'm streaming. And he's like, okay. And then we ended up talking and it usually just ended with me going, fuck yeah, I'm not streaming. But yeah, now streaming. It's 7 o'clock. The time is right. Or it's around 7 o'clock. Did I put my phone on charge, actually? That's a point. I think I did. Yes, I did. Alright. Just have to check I had put my phone on charge, because it kind of needed to go on charge. Alright, we are having a pretty decent lap this far. Be like pandas. Hey. Asian pandas. Oh yeah, right. Black, whites, and Asian. I don't even know what's going on right now. Bit of a drift-do session through there. Didn't really want to do that, but I guess it happens sometimes. Alright. That was sloppy, but we're back on anyway, so it's fine. Yeah. A little bit sloppy through there. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but it still wasn't too terrible. Up the hill section. You can take a lot more speed onto here. I do remember this section specifically because I remember doing a license test on Gran Turismo 4 through here, where I essentially had to take this section as fast. That's not exactly what I wanted to do. Well, that's the end of this flying lap. It ended in spectacular fashion. I have no rear bumper anymore. Oh well. I remember when this car looked alright, so I remember when I hate Vegetas. 22 laps and only on lap 3. Yep, and I've already crashed the car 3 times, so yeah, it's going about as well as it usually does here at the Nurburgring. There we go. That particular corner I remember because that corner was an absolute arse. I just hate how random this track is essentially, and just still faster than me on one lap. Purplish green. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm still 9 seconds up on my previous lap, although I have no rear end traction anymore. Just try not to damage the car over that bump. Yeah, my Christ. Okay, yeah. I'm kind of hoping the pits can repair the downforce because, my Christ, M5. No, it was an RX-7 Spirit R, I believe, an FD. It was pretty easy on that test to get bronze, but to get, like, silver, it's pretty difficult. I believe that was the finish line there, actually, for that particular license test. Stop losing the rear end. God damn it. I need to go and buy some chicken tomorrow. I took 2 to make me still have half the fajitas. Well then. Yeah, I really hope the pits can do something about these. Unless it's just the tyres. Because, I mean, what are the tyres on? Wow, okay. Yeah, the tyres are completely fucked. That might also explain half of it. Jesus Christ, those tyres are well past it. Alright. I hate school. What's wrong with school? Anyways, I remember something with the ring license test on GT4. Yeah, there was a few license tests, and they weren't particularly great on the Nurburgring. There's a church up there. I think it's like a church or something. I don't know. Right, there we go. We're almost out of petrol. I kind of enjoy it at the moment. Yeah. I mean, enjoy it while you can, because believe me, adult life is much worse than anything you'll ever get at school, believe me. First and last week are the best. Yeah. Usually, yeah, you're not wrong. Anyways. As we come through here, right, let's actually, oh god. My handling, it's non-existent anymore. Quick, get in here. There we go, excellent. Right, I'm going to take a drink while this goes. It's a cashland, not a church. That's what I meant, probably. This is a swanky looking pit area. Look at this. Ew. Oh, nice. Anyways. Okay, so they didn't repair the downforce, but they did repair everything else. So I'll take that, sure. There we go. Alright, back on a mission and ready to rock. If we don't catch you now, I'm going to get you on the east side. As we see the Nurburgring GP course over there, which is not playable in this game. Don't know why it isn't, considering it's over there, but it isn't playable for some reason, so. They went with the crap Nurburgring, although to be fair, the GP circuit has some good moments on it. It isn't my favourite course though, certainly not. I identify as an AW11. YouTube is dead. Why is YouTube dead? If you say because of ad revenue stuff, I will kill you, because that's just a load of fucking bollocks. Don't believe anyone who tells you that. That whole fucking ad revenue thing, guess what? That's been on YouTube for like months now. They're only just actually telling people about it, and quite frankly, most of the channels that are getting shut down for it probably deserve it. Because guess what, as a channel that doesn't do any sexual shit, I've had no issues, and in fact I would hazard to say that most of the people I'm friends with here on YouTube have no issues whatsoever with it either. Well, obviously they have issues in the sense that their content creators are getting striked, but not issues in the sense that they themselves have actually had to deal with anything from that. I identify as an A10 Thunderbolt. Lol, I wish I did. Also, actually, that's a point. We are almost halfway around this lap, which means this is 27 minutes in, so we might get this under an hour. Might, I'm not sure. Probably not, but we'll have to see. SR71, bro. SR71 online. That's a Black Ops reference. A game which I should play sometime. This channel does plenty of sexual shit. I prefer to go slow but hard. Well then. As we go through there. Not really. I mean, really doesn't, just in chat. No, chat isn't usually that sort of chat. If they are, I usually end up shutting it down pretty quickly, so. Yeah, I don't know. I don't care. I haven't been flagged by any of it. Again, my point on it is, okay, you know, all these channels are getting striked and everything's going to hell. Yeah, but I produce hour-long Let's Play videos that no sane person would watch the full hour way through, so, you know. I'm not gonna have any issues with this. Essentially. Anyways. Alright. I have a time penalty of 10 seconds somehow. I'm not quite sure how that came to be, but there you go. So, I'm guessing lap 5 is probably the last time I'm gonna actually have to really push the Porsche. Because I've already messed up on this. Is it raining? No, never mind. I'll do Let's Plays when I isn't sound like I'm 8. Hey, you should do it when you learn to spell, Kappa. Yeah, I mean, anyone can do Let's Plays if they want. You'll just end up like that YouTube channel who there's like he's an 11-year-old kid, I think, who constantly comments on other YouTubers' channels, and basically this kid is squeaky as fuck, and it's just like, this guy just makes videos going, why am I getting hate? And here's the thing, he'd be fine if he here's the thing, it's not even his squeaky voice that's the issue when he goes, why am I getting hate? You know, it's not actually your voice, mate, it's the fact that your videos, like, fucking, the sound balancing is so goddamn off. Like, the game is louder than he is, and that sort of, if you ever wonder, well done, that was almost a sentence. Oh, I understand it now. Anyways, yeah, like, this guy, he'd be fine if he'd not be that, like, it's just all about video balancing. Me personally, the reason a Leafy clone, well done, I'd be a Leafy clone, hell, and make loads of money off of that. I actually don't mind his content either, so that's something. Anyways, that usually triggers people when we go on about Leafy, so let's not do that. But yeah, the whole sort of, like, this guy just... My thing on YouTube is the game should never be louder than you are, because that's just, no, you shouldn't be doing that. That's a bad sign. Anyways, when I get paid, when I get a better upload, I might try to make videos again. A lot of people try, a lot of people fail. It's just sort of having the drive and passion for it. Why am I still getting hate? Oh boy, Keemstar's in the house. I know why he is. Baited Podcast episode 7. There you go. This concludes why Keemstar is still getting hate. Anyways. I get negative uploads and I do videos. Yeah, but your videos aren't too long. Like, they're not Let's Play. Well, I guess Horizon's kind of a Let's Play, but still. It's quite a short Let's Play. If you tried to do this, then your upload would just implode, one would imagine. I fucked up the sound balancing on my first video on your channel. Yeah, you see, it's fine if it's your first video or something, I don't care about that, but this guy has actively created like 400 videos. And it's like, okay, surely you must have gotten the whole point of it now. I don't know, maybe I'm like one of the only people that actually like proof listens to some of the content that they do. Like Forza Top Gear laps and reviews and stuff, I will always watch through those to make sure there's no sort of huge errors in sound quality or anything, so, you know. Especially the reviews. Top Gear laps I usually listen to about half of it and go, yeah, that's fine. Whereas, I know, just got a copyright notice and just say, bleh. Okay. Interesting. Notices. Okay, fair enough. Oh my god, I might go make some coffee after this race because this is quite a boring race. As it so happens, there's just no one really around me. You know, there's not really much to do in this race. There we go. On the straight we are. Make sure I haven't got a drink on my fucking keyboard. This happens quite a lot. I like how the speed of this car is slowly decreasing as we go through. Yeah, the side, like, the only thing I'm damaging is the side skirts. Are the side skirts really making that much of a difference? The only thing I don't watch through is car comparisons. Speaking of which, I need to do one. You don't watch through those, or you do watch through those? Like, if you're not watching through those, then that's probably an issue, because they're supposed to... I always have to listen to the mine. 04 Evo versus STI. Fair enough. Well, I tried to... Well, does Kevin Owens still have the Universal belt? Indeed he does. What the fuck did I do there? Did I change down gears too much? I have no idea what I did there. Anyways, yeah, he does. Also, Konami... Well, yeah, again, this is the games you're playing. This is the issue you're having. Don't play Ludo, it's a very simple guide to Let's Plays. Don't do Konami games. Don't do fucking... Right. Don't do Konami games. Don't do modern Call of Duty games. Don't do Nintendo games. They all get killed. Alright? Just don't. Don't do it to yourself. It's not worth even putting the effort in. I almost did a full Porto Let's Play. Got stuck, never continued it. I was at the end. Fair enough. That's interesting. I don't know, I should probably try and do stuff that isn't racing games, but I don't care enough to. Think about it, I'll watch through everything. Yeah, fair enough. You meant you do watch through it. Fair enough. Did some Minecraft. Fair enough. Minecraft's cool. That's the thing, people rag on Minecraft. Minecraft itself is actually pretty decent. It's just the fucking community is awful. It's like fucking, I don't know, anime stuff. I'm sure the shows themselves aren't, well, actually the shows themselves aren't my sort of thing, but I'm gonna get off that. And don't do clickbait titles or thumbnails. No, do that, you get more views. Hence why I'm gonna call this video, fucking, I don't know, what should I call this video? Fucking, I don't know, page nude selfies, I don't know, episode 74, let's call it that. Oh, sorry, 84. Because this is indeed episode 84. Don't do thumbnails. But bro, I'm doing well without it. I wouldn't say the same thing. Thumbnails are nice to do. Hence why all of my series do have thumbnails. Literally all of them. People still play Minecraft? Wow, yes, I still play Minecraft, so suck dong. Anyways. We are 1 minute and 33 seconds in front of the next car, Jesus. Yeah, but we are well and truly cleaning house on this particular race, as much as this car just wants to slide everywhere now, apparently. Because some of the things broken. I tried doing some... Oh, no! This car is just slowly getting more and more wrecked as we go through. I mean, not like I care because it's a Porsche 996, but still. Anyways. Tried to do some Game Boy racing gameplay and had some problems with sound and stuff. All videos are private now. Fair enough. I really want to make videos. Video title, Keemstar gets shot, Leafy Knee YouTuber King get free strippers. Alright. I hate when people who say Destiny doesn't have a story. Destiny has a story, the problem is it's all just fucking hidden away in DLC, essentially. As far as I understand it. No, I need to wait for my better upload and try and get better settings. Fair enough. Yeah, this car is slowly getting more and more kill, so... yeah, whatever. Lap 5 of 7. There is... here's the tip, do something different. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's sort of what channels like Leafy's... well, Leafy's channel essentially was doing at the start, and then, you know... just doing something different, and then... I don't know. I don't care enough to... and I can think of a few different things to do. No one wants to watch people only do play... everyone do only play... yeah, but that's the thing, people don't do only playthroughs, like... fucking... the Call of Duty commentary is probably the... Call of Duty commentary and Minecraft... you know, online server modes are probably more popular than Let's Plays are throughout the entirety of this, you know, thing. I mean, hell, look at PewDiePie. Well, actually, no, don't do that. They want videos with nothing. I will do what I don't care about views. Get an interesting idea on all of it. Yeah, I mean, that's sort of the whole point of this channel. Is it's essentially like, oh hey, you know, I have a few sort of, my sort of thing with this is it's like the Let's Plays are here to keep everything anchored down. You know, they're the consistent content, they're the ones I can throw up each and every day without fail, usually. You know, I have no problems, they're relatively quick to edit, they are relatively quick to make. Well, you know, I could get like, say 2 or 3 of them out of one stream. Alright, we're pitting. We'll have to pit again because I just completely fucked the car. The wing is gone. Oh, fucking stupid ass Nurburgring. I fucking hate this place, man. Absolutely fucking cannot stand this pissing track. Anyways. You know. But anyways, Let's Plays are here to sort of anchor everything down and be the sort of consistent thing. And then, you know, I've got the reviews and music videos, which is stuff I will produce. You know, music videos and reviews, produce them most Sundays. Top Gear laps, you know, they go up every, supposed to be Tuesday and Friday, but that schedule can usually get pushed back and pushed forward as please. And then that sort of leaves me with, you know, that sort of leaves me with a few open upload slots where either I can just simply not do a video that day and let just one video go up, which is fine, or I can turn around and, you know, do another video. You know, I can do a Forza 6 car build, as much as I do those or something, I don't know. You want to do a full run through of Road Trip Adventure 100% in, not sure how to structure it. I always say if you don't know how to structure a game, just do 20-minute segments. That was sort of my thinking. Yeah, people have done pretty much every game apart from London Racer, which I did. But, you know, first channel on YouTube to do London Racer Let's Play, just saying. But anyways, you know, people have done it before, obviously, but that's the thing. You are like, YouTube just has this stupid notion of, oh hey, if someone did it before me, then I must be copying them. It's like, well, no. You know, I can sort of do my own little thing. Anyways, I will say something quite funny, actually. I was speaking to Rhino yesterday, I think, and he sort of bet that he would finish Forza 3 before I finished Forza 2, which was quite amusing. Obviously, that's not true, considering, you know, I'm doing this now. See? I know you're not here, but still, Rhino, I'm doing this. So, you know, like, I am doing the game. I will finish Forza 2 before you finish Forza 3. Do a London Racer Let's Play. Yeah, tell Ethanol to do one. I want to make it more of a guide than a playthrough. I don't know. Guides are usually just better written than they are sort of, you know, but whatever you want to do. Anyways. We are quite far in front, so I don't really care about spending some time in a pit just to fix some engine damage and so on. And make the car a bit more tip-top. I guess it means that I won't have to pit ever again either. So 100% aero damage on the side skirts and 66% on the rear. Nice. Which means, whoa, we have understeer. And then on the way out the corners we have oversteer. Lovely jubbly. Alright. 6 out of 7 laps to go, which does mean 2 more races. So, there you go. That's, that is what is coming up. Coming up. Happy feelings, I got sunshine. Why am I singing the Gorillas? Or thinking about the Gorillas? Was it the gorilla? I don't know. Anyways, 2 seconds. I think I have the idea of making really short videos focusing on one thing at a time, so one type of collectible per episode. I mean, I guess you could do that. I don't know how well they work with commentary, particularly. I wouldn't say it was anything new either, but if you want to do it, then go right ahead, I guess. I've seen it before. Hey, there's a joke. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Old memes, old memes, old memes, old memes. Alright. Anyways, that's the chat catched up on, effectively, even though I was gone for like 30 seconds. So, yeah. Oh, God. Alright, we have some oversteer issues now that I've cocked up the rear end of the car. And that, of course, means we'll probably chew through tyres on the rear a bit quicker. But it's had the adverse effect of probably making the car a little bit quicker by the feeling of it, just getting rid of that rear wing. I don't know if it actually does that if you get rid of the rear wing, I'm not too sure. It's kind of hard to test, considering usually to get the rear wing off the car you'd have to brake it, and usually when you brake it, you brake the rear aero, which kind of... yeah, it's weird. Also, what was the 88 of yesterday actually about? Fucking, I have no idea. 88, I guess. That's what it was about. I have no idea. iPhone 7 has no 3.5mm jack. Yes, it's because Apple is dumb and fucking... I fucking hate Apple. Anyways, let's not dwell on that too much. Also, they're copying... they're also copying someone with that. They're copying the Game Boy Advance, which also had a similar thing. With the whole, like, adapter thing. Played Modern Warfare 2, no Russian. With Don't Stop Me Now playing in the background one. Okay. Again, more old memes. Natalie has $159 AirPods. Yeah. Actually, I was, maybe you guys can answer this. I was, actually driving the other day, and a, advert came on the radio for that horrible looking Seat, crossover thing, because of course everyone's got to do a crossover now, and it said apparently it has wireless phone charging, and I was thinking to myself, how the hell does that work? Speaking of how the hell does that work, how the hell did that cone get that far down the road? But yeah, it's whoa, it's just, how does that work? Like, how? It was about the LS DeLorean on RCR the other day. I like my earpods. I like my earphones. I paid £10 for them because I don't like overpriced bollocks. Personally, that's just me though. Oh god! Apparently this thing just wants to snap. Also, I'm fairly certain an RSR doesn't sound like a NASCAR. This very much has the same sort of engine note as the NASCAR did on Forza 4. Like, this has the same note as those NASCARs did. Or stock cars, I should say. Which is a little bit weird, but I guess there you go, that happens. It doesn't work until you put your phone in a special case. MC forced meme, pretty much. Whoa. We are going to get some snappage on the back there. My earpods were £6 on Amazon. Well, again, I wouldn't really use that as a microphone personally, but, you know, you do you. Just really wouldn't. I mean, it depends what it's your microphone for. If it's your microphone for YouTube videos, then... But if it's just a general microphone, I guess that's fine. RCR, regular car reviews. Yep, they did an LS-powered DeLorean. It was glorious. I guess, I don't know, it was alright. Yeah, it uses electromagnetism. Fucking Ludo with his technical shit. Okay, fair enough. This still sounds fucking dumb though. Like, really dumb. But there you go. Also, if I'm in my car, why the hell do I need wireless charging? Like, wouldn't it make more sense to just have a charger sort of built into the car that you can just pull out at any point you need it? Like the Honda Odysseys have vacuum cleaners in the back of them. Like, wouldn't it just make more sense to do that than have a wireless phone charger, which you probably pay like £800 for as an option? because it's Seat, and Seat cars are cheap as fuck, essentially. Is it the Ateca? It's something like that, I don't know. I don't care enough to figure out what it was, because it's that awful. An LS106 probably is impossible. Yeah, that's probably not even possible. It wouldn't fit under there. Like the LS is a compact engine, but still. Ultra chav sleeper. Fair enough. Whoa, there we go. Again, didn't damage the car and jump, which is nice. As we round some corners. I still like it on my best lap was an 8:11. Like, it's very simple. I could have got it's very easy to get like under 8 seconds around here in this car. But I won't be able to do it because I messed up quite a few times when it came to the driving on this episode, so yeah. With you personally, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I might get to K17, fair enough. It looks like a Touran. It probably is a Touran. Also more damage. Hey, we've lost the front bumper now. Alright. Our mid-engine 106. Again, I don't think that would work, but, you know, whatever. Anyways. You can swap a Hayabusa engine into a Cinquecento. I'm not too sure about anything else. Anyways, our drift missile, because that's essentially what it looks like now, is going on to the final final lap there. I hope Leafy soon keeps though. I don't know if he is or not. I don't care enough. If he is, I mean, I don't care. He probably has a case. But, you know. Do I think what Keemstar did is wrong? Absolutely, but, I mean, does it really matter? Not really, no. I hope we're all suing Keemstar. I'm not gonna sue him, there's no point. Don't care. If I wanted him, if enough people wanted him off YouTube, he'd be gone by now. He obviously has a fan base, so, you know. Anyways, as we round the last few corners, we come around here. We still have a decent, I'm surprised, drama alert is still up. Yeah, usually these channels get taken down. I mean, I don't know if, I don't know how that sort of all works. I'm not too, I don't really care enough to figure out how that all works. Keemstar should be taken down, probably, but, I mean, there's nothing wrong with drama alert itself, that's the thing. Well, I mean, recently there's been an issue with drama alert, basically Keemstar. I don't mind him shoving his opinion in, but fucking, it's all just, hey, Leafy did this, Leafy did that, Leafy. It's like, fuck off. It's like he did that thing. When he, and bear in mind, I usually don't actually mind drama alerts all that much. But basically he, like, he did a hatless drama alert and people were waiting for it. And then he ended up just putting a wig on and pretending to be like Leafy and acting all depressed and stuff. And it's like, grow up, you 34-year-old fucking asshole. Like, seriously, grow the fuck up. He had that 14-year-old get nude on his stream once. I hate to break it to you, but Grade A lied about that. Like, that's the thing. Oh god. Most people are either completely with Keemstar or completely against him. Me personally, you know, some of the stuff is, okay, you want to know what is a stupid from Seat? Sure, go ahead. You know, like, I will meet him halfway on most things. I don't believe anything about this whole Leafy sub-botting thing. Oh, that Porsche is very sad. Yeah, hey Rhino, my trip to the Nurburgring went very well, as you'd expect. It gets even better at the front. Anyways. Also, hi. Yes, hi. But yeah, fucking, like, I don't know. I'll just meet him halfway. I think that stuff about the 14-year-old girl is bollocks. I will admit, as much as I actually don't mind Grade A all that much. He did fabricate some of the stuff he said. There is a lot of evidence. Like, he doesn't have all that much evidence, that's the thing. But for this whole leafy shit, there's no evidence either. Like, that's the thing. If there's no evidence on it, then, you know, you can't claim it, simple as. So a normal trip to the Nurburgring, then. Yep, pretty much. My normal trip to the Nurburgring. Actually, I've just thought of something exciting, though. Guess what that means, folks? This is the last ever trip to the Nurburgring in this LP, as far as I'm aware. So, yay! No more Nurburgring! As I go off the track again, because of course I fucking know! Oh god, this corner. They added a 9-speaker, added in a sub installed with the spare tyre. Oh, interesting. You got a subwoofer and speakers with a spare tyre. Oh. Keemstar's racist? Probably. Again, I'm not disputing that. I'm just disputing some of the stuff has been said. Oh my god, what the hell happened there? Some of the stuff that's been said, yeah. Keemstar's wrong. He's a dick. Other stuff though, you know, it's not all correct. Don't believe everything you hear on the internet. That's all I'm gonna say. Have you... You know, ironically enough, he actually said something pretty great. He said, you know, don't follow... It's essentially... It's your responsibility to figure out what your thoughts are against him. Like, don't just listen to everyone else. You basically got to listen to both sides and then conclude so what your opinion is. You know, instead of just blindly following one party or blindly following another, which I don't do, as you can probably tell. Anyways, but yeah, still, I don't mind Grade A. I do have to admit, recently I haven't watched any of his videos. I've just sort of fallen out of interest with them, essentially, but yeah, I don't mind him. But yeah, anyways, Seats, just fucking dumb. I hate Seats. Like, each and every time I see them, it's like, you really wanted a Volkswagen, didn't you, but couldn't afford one, so you bought one of those. Also, I saw one of their base models the other day, and it's like, oh god. Also, Black Panther made a video about Leafy. He did? What? Did he? Are you sure about that? That doesn't seem like something most racing game people would do. They usually just sort of... You see, that's the thing. Racing fucking community isn't really... doesn't have all that much drama go on it, essentially. It's just... Like, the last, major drama I can think for the racing game community is when AR12 was stealing slap train videos. Or stuff like slap train videos and so on. Oh, God! Well, that's the end of that. Anyways, just give me a second, folks, and I'll be back. Ooh. He said that kid shouldn't get hate. Well, ultimately, if they deserve it, then yeah, they should. I'm sorry, I have no... Oh god, he did do a video? Oh. But yeah, seriously, I don't care if... You gotta remember, I'm heartless. I honestly don't like children at all, so, you know, I'm indifferent about whether people do or not, but there you go. I made only worthy Seats, so like the Ibiza and the Leon. Even those I don't care about particularly. Well, partly about him. Guess he's desperate for attention and subs. Wait, hold up. So, Black Panther's tired of Leafy's clickbait. I like Black Panther, I do. We've spoke on Twitter quite a few times. He seems like a genuinely decent dude. Here's the thing. His fucking titles are so clickbait as well. I'm sorry. Here's the thing. If you use, like, capital letters in most of your titles, then I'm sorry. You don't deserve to be listened to when you start complaining about clickbait. You really do not. That's the way it works. Like, 200k subs and still needs more. Damn, that's sad. Don't you have like 300k now? But yeah, seriously, like, if you use capital letters in your titles, you are part of the problem. I'm sorry. Oh, capital letters, no. If you use full block capitals, have like caps lock on for the entire titles, I'm sorry, you're part of the problem. I have used, I think I've used capital letters fully once in a video title, and that was And that wasn't even for the full video title, that was just for the name of that episode. I think it's a Gran Turismo 1 LP, I called it FTOF... What did I call it? FTOFWD FTW. Or something like that. It's some fucking stupid thing. I couldn't think of any titled names for that video, so I was like, okay, go with that. But, yeah, that's fucking dumb. I'm sorry, it just is. Anyways, speaking of dumb stuff, we're almost done with this goddamn endurance race as we come across the finish line shortly, as my Porsche is very slow. I need to shift down a gear to make it actually go any faster. All caps is almost guaranteed to be clickbait, pretty much, as we go across the line in the Porsche, and that means we're done with that. We get 215,000 credits, 152,000 credit damage penalty, Jesus. Anyways. Oh wow, we don't actually reach level 5 with a car either, but oh well. Anyways, stuff, normal stuff, there's not really much to read about all that. So basically it was acronyms, therefore justified, essentially. Anyways, we get 110,000 credits bonus for finishing that, and our prize car for finishing all of that is the amazing Rothmans Porsche, or as it's called in this game, Racing Team Porsche. Because, you know. Anyways, that is that for that endurance race. Anyways, in the next episode, we'll be heading back into professional series. This time, we'll be taking a look at the Legends World Trophy, so join me for that. Anyways, friends, I want to thank you all very much for watching. My name has been the real Emile, and until next time, a farewell.